This is Liberty Online TV powered by.
You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.
Orange.
All right, so good afternoon and welcome to the program Liberty Sports, where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV. Now, Facebook page, YouTube, and all the other social media platforms, them where they get reform, and this show they powered by Orange. My name is Mohamed Kamara. As today don't be Saturday, September 7, 2024, I just want to welcome you to another special edition of the program Liberty Sports. And inside this edition of the program, get a lot more for can discuss as we go to light on the Leon Star match against Chad. You know, as Leon Star be play host to Chad away from home. Remember, the game be play inside Liberia at the Samuel Kano Stadium, and we see Leon Star be settled for a goalless draw with Chad. And same way, so we go look at the UEFA Nations League where they carry on, and same way, so the CAF African Cup of Nations. As yesterday, we see a couple of matches that they play. Yesterday, the likes of Morocco, they get a win over Gabon. Egypt also, they get a win over Cape Verde, and other matches them as well be played inside the CAF African Cup of Nations qualifier. All these plus more set for you inside the program. Continue for stay glued on Liberty Online Television, and also you will watch. You can be part of the conversation. Drop your comments to the comment section, and also send me a message on 074 200 545. The program once more, the Liberty Sports. And my name is Mohamed Kamara. And of course, inside the studio, I did with Dennis Josiah, we a journalist, we they also for help me discuss on the performance of Leon Stars and also look on issues them around Sierra Leone football. And same way so on the line, we hope forget the head coach for the national team, when Coach Amidou Karim, and so we get online for make we discuss and also give a young take with regards to the boys' performance yesterday that the match will play against Chad. Continue for the drop your comments at the comment section and also send your message on 074 200 545. Now, a pleasure now for introduce me panelists at the studio way now Dennis Josiah. Good afternoon, Dennis, and welcome to the program Liberty Sports.
Yes, indeed, Mohamed Bangura. One for tell you plenty thank you, and also good afternoon to people as well we the view online Liberty Online TV.
All right, in Dennis Josiah, we me panelist for today as there for can throw light on the performance of the boys them yesterday. Now the match will Leon Star be play against Chad. With plenty of people be they see that match they for be a possible win for Salone, because looking at the group in Group G, also we group together with Ivory Coast, Zambia, and Sierra Leone and Chad. You understand? We see Chad for me be an easy walkover for Leon Star, but unfortunately Leon Star not be able to get a goal inside that particular match today. Dennis, in a whole, you watch the match as a sport journalist. Which your assessment about the match we played yesterday between Saloon and Chad?
Yeah, I think this now a disappointing one for Sierra Leone. Looking at the Leone Stars of Sierra Leone and that of the Republic of Chad as withdrawn at Group G, now the road to Morocco 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. You look at the first selection where the head coach and technical team, Amido Karim, where they be do for the country, wherein we've been see plenty people been raised comments say the selection not been look proper at all, and that now be the reason why we not be able score a goal in the first segment of play. You see, so like you look at holistically, one out there go just look at say that Leone Stars of Sierra Leone been get the clear edge yesterday for defeat Chad. Now the open match for the road to Morocco African Cup of Nations 2025, because you look at the strength of that Leone Stars of Sierra Leone in previous matches them way we've been on the play. We play now the World Cup qualification. Also we've been see them be put on masterpiece performance, pardon me, and CC they've been get a draw against Burkina Faso and also been defeat Lesotho. So plenty people be the look at say that Leone Stars of Sierra Leone for don't repeat the same thing back now the open fixtures of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers against the Republic of Chad. But in rather unfortunate as we see that Leone Stars of Sierra Leone yesterday, Chad been forced way to a goalless draw right there at the Samuel Kedo Stadium in Liberia.
And of course, you know, the match yesterday, the match where lots of people will say and say that possible win for Saloon, but the outcome of the match, you know, we make plenty of people will be get concerned over the team selection and the substitution where the coach be make. But quickly, let me look at the team selection first yesterday, where Coach Amidu Karim be make for the first 45 minutes. We see we get goalkeeper Mohamed N. Kamara winner Fabiaski. We also get Usman Kake, Emmanuel Samadia, Stephen Koka winner the captain, Abdullahi Jaju Kabia, Alusan Koroma, Augustus Kagbu, Alassane Koroma, Daniel Kanu, Jos Koroma, and Mustafa Bundu. These are the players and this way we starts the match. Then for the substitute side, we still get Francis Koroma, Issa Koka, Yemi Dunia, Saidu Mansari, Saliu Tarawali, Indolo Mustafa, Ibrahim Sila, Kemil Konse, Jonathan Mose, Suleiman Kaikai, Rodney Michael, and also Musa Noah Kamara. So these are the substitutes. Now, firstly, let me look at the starting lineup. Getting them players there. So Mohamed Kamara Fabiaski, now the goal post, and we get Usman Kake. We play 2 for we. Emmanuel Samadia also playing at the other defensive role, left back, and we get Stephen Koka winner the captain. Maybe show exceptional performance at the 5 wing, and also we get Jaju Kabia, Alusan Koroma, Augustus Alassane winner the other twin, Daniel Kanu, Jos Koroma, and Mustafa Bundu. Looking at this team selection, also if you say the coach be getting one.
Yeah, now the midfield. Yeah, we just crown it all. The midfield, Dali Leone Stars of Sierra Leone, the head coach together with the technical team, then been decided for use the 2 twins, the one from Orel Sports Club all the way in Spain, and also the one way come on Qatar way in Lusain. You look at them, they're not being they play that much creativity football in the midfield for Dali Leone Stars of Sierra Leone, and the midfield been really disturbed because you look at the back line, the goalkeeper for the Leone Stars way na Mohamed Nabili Kamara way come out na Singinda the Black Star na Tanzania. And really performed extremely well yesterday for Dali Leone Stars of Sierra Leone. And also you look at the 4 and 5, the Stephen Koka and that of the Abdul Jaju Kabia where come out Belarus himself no cause to complain, and also the right back and the left back both Usman Kake and that of Emmanuel Samadia then proved so exceptional yesterday now the match against Chad. But you look at the midfield, the head coach together with the technical team then decide for use the 2 twins, and they use the 2 twins at the midfield. You find out they're not be able to switch with the attack. You find out like the attack nobody gets the ball the way how they want to get them, and you find out the pressure not being there at all yesterday in a Chad than defense. You see, because like we see Augustus, yes, since they take the ball and carry the ball, and we see again Mustafa Bundu as well. We play very well at the first half of play for Dali Leone Stars of Sierra Leone. But the whole problem from this particular selection now from the midfield. Also we see they use the 2 twins them where plenty people out there have been raised comments say then the need for convert the one, sell another wings, or if possible, drop the one at the bench, come with other creative midfielder, the likes of Kemil Conte as well, where we've been seeing introduced at the second half of play, and we see where the game can change, and we see them begin play aerial football. Dali Leone Stars of Sierra Leone be there all over the field, but it be just rather unfortunate as Leone Stars not be able to send the ball back off the net.
You know, for somebody to watch me now go and see all about football, you know, for let the attacking line able for do well and deliver. Loten, it get to do with the midfield.
Exactly.
When the midfield able for make the correct passes, then the strikers them able for score goal. But yesterday, as you rightly mentioned, we get some issues around the midfield. So within the players them will be doing at the bench. Who's one actually, if you say the coach for them start with that midfield area, wait for them make the front line for me get an easy work for them.
Yeah, and for me don't start with Camille Conte from Bristol Rovers, and we see the impact way himself can create when in come at the second half of play. Clearly speak volumes here. Camille Conte been need for start for Dali Lions as Sierra Leone yesterday, because like you look at that particular midfield, and a midfielder way will play sit back football. Okay. Now midfielder way will push the play, and a midfielder way get that creativity knowledge in them. When in the other midfield, trust me, the work for Dali Lions Stars of Sierra Leone, the attackers them they get the ball frequently. But you see yesterday then start with the Alassane and Alusain, and they use them now the midfield. We see the problem in really with the amount on Dali Lions as of Sierra Leone, because they not been create that kind of pass for make the attackers he will hold the ball and penetrate now the 18-yard box.
Yeah, but then it's one go say we get some chances them inside the first 45 minutes, but we see say the striking line be somehow look weak a bit, because we not be see we get striker away before face the defense of Chad and able for capitalize, and get a goal, because we get plenty chances they will not be able to utilize any of the chances.
Exactly, because we still elaborate on the starting 11 for Dali Lions as of Sierra Leone, where then use now the first half, right? Like you look at the back line, no problem. You look at the defense, the 4 and 5, and that of the right back and the left back as well. Then self performed extremely well yesterday. The midfield we get the problem, and also the attack. Then for use Musa Noah Kamara, plenty people would expect say the head coach Amidou Karim yesterday for we don't start with Musa Noah Kamara. May plenty people know a goal puncher now player away angry for goal, and we see yesterday the impact as well where himself can create now the second half of play. We see Musa come and they keep the defense busy. If only Musa Noah for being start the match yesterday, most definitely Dali Lions Stars of Sierra Leone for we don't score a goal at the first half of play before we approach the second half.
So how you look at the performance of the striker will start with Mustafa Bundo?
Mustafa Bundo performed, but not perform extremely well. We are in like the expectation. We look at the striker way now Musa Noah Kamara, right? Like if you forget the opportunity yesterday for start for Dali Lions as of Sierra Leone, trust me, and for we don't be an extra put on an extraordinary performance yesterday for the green, white and blue. But in just rather unfortunate as we see the introduction of the second half of play, and we've been seeing perform extremely well as well.
All right, viewers, continue for drop your comments through the comment section, and also send me message on 074 200 545. The program na Liberty Sports, where they come to you live on Liberty Online Television, and also send you a message on 074 200 545 and drop your comments as well. And of course, today we look at the match where Salon play against Chad, inside the qualifiers match for the AFCON, and that actually don't happen for me with very first match inside the qualification stage, but we unfortunately not be able to forget, the win on either record a goal inside a particular match day. But again, we therefore can look at the aspect of playing away from home, because we know say in football when you play at home you get everything at your disposal.
Exactly.
You get edge over your opponents.
Exactly.
But for the past years we see all your matches and we Salon for play away. They play host away. You understand? We all our analysts get the effect as well to the team. Now we come to the area of officiating. Yesterday inside the first 45 minutes we see chances them like I say, who we get. We see the defenders them on the side of Chad. We saw robust at the defensive side. We'll see in one or two occasions foul be played inside the 18-yard box of Chad. But the referee they ignore all the foul and they in fact they give blind eyes to them.
Exactly.
We plenty people they look at and say if only the match and they before playing at Salonia, there is possibility because getting the voice from the fans them, they cheer up the boys them with that kind of pressure, that itself can ignite or motivate the referee for do or take up the right decision we're supposed for take, you understand? So now looking at the officiating referee, looking at the way and how he handled that particular match yesterday.
Yes, if I go rate 1 out of 10, I go say and get only 6 for me on side. Okay. Because like you look at the central referee yesterday, trust me, like but they take some actions then we are just things in a robust action against the host nation where Dali Lions as well Sierra Leone. Because like you look at we get fouls them where and not be the sound the whistle for. From the 68 minutes of play till 90 minutes of play, we are in the just the allow Chad for do anything so far. Now they feel we are in like commit a foul, then we are things now a foul, then we even though they punish some of the Chad players themselves, show them yellow card. But in rather unfortunate as may go rate them from 1 to 10, I will just give them just 6, and we just look at them now say playing away from home and just not like you play away.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Playing away from home, just not like way you play away. So like the ref will just feel like for do anything we ain't feel like for do. So long that ain't get the power at that time for sound the whistle now the center part of the field. You see, so like you look at me go just give him 6 out of 10, Mohamed Kamara.
Looking at the timeliness of the substitution where the coach be making yesterday, Coach Hamidou Karim, because you see a making substitution after the 60 minutes going to 70 minutes. Now you see they bring in other fresh legs them to the squad. You understand? Where people will look at and say, if we don't do them earlier before this time. And this is the one thing where coaches them, coach come and go, now the squad, now the national team, we don't see say this now issue, we don't affect the team. And not necessarily means say if you only substitute a player inside the second 45 minutes. You can pull player inside the first half. You know, sometimes Jose Mourinho we don't do them. He counts a player in less than 5 minutes he move him back.
Yeah, Jeremy Jita.
Exactly, he move him back because he say no for can serve the purpose we make it put on the. But we coaches them he wait say until second half where things they go wrong inside the first 45 minutes, 2 outs, say come inside the second half sometime almost after 70 minutes. And then suddenly now we see they bring in other players in. So looking at the timeliness of the substitutions then we the coach will make. Is it that if I don't do them earlier before this time or you do at the right time?
Yeah, but if we don't do them early, because like you look at the match that the first half of play, we get the chances then, but we've been failed for capitalize on some of them chances then they, right? Because like we been really to see the midfield not been that much they play creativity football. Okay. I repeat, right? Like we been one for the see the ball, the move all angle on the field, but in be rather unfortunate we just the see and they play just one pointed style. So the coach then be don't be though. You don't be the whole match, the first half of play, we really don't struggle. Yeah. Struggle in the sense, we be the expect for get a goal. Now the first half of play against Chad. Yeah, now the open fixture of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers road to Morocco 2025. But in just rather unfortunate, the first half of play, we not able to get a goal. Right? So like, when I don't go for issues, you don't know the problems. At least when you come, try as best for make sure say you remove the players them where you think say they give you tough time for make Leonstar not score a goal and bring in other top-notch quality players. We see and bring Musa Noah Kamara and that of Kemil Conte at the 68 minutes of play. Right? That's not bad at all. But we would expect say at least like for him to bring 4 or 5 players, the likes of the Mustafa Indolo, the likes of the Yemi Dunia, because we don't see the right back as well. They don't book him for yellow card with Usman Kake, we have the former Queen's Park Rangers player. So like we've been just got on PT Coach Hamidou Karim at least for we don't trust best like for bring in new fresh legs now the early second half of play. But in rather unfortunate we see the last 3 players we introduced at the second half of play, the likes of the Jonathan Samose, the likes of the Indolo Mustafa and that of Yemi Dunia, the substitution and the substitute 10 players and then at the 83 to 84 minutes of play. So like a need for we don't bring in creative players then early because you don't detect the problem done. When you detect the problem, you just need to go back at the drawing board, you get the technical team. Early second half, make sure say you pull the players them way they give on a tough time and bring in other fresh legs them as well. May go come and change the whole narrative of the game and see how best that Lyon Stars or Sierra Leone go able to win the first opener match yesterday that they go to Morocco African Cup of Nations 2025. But it's rather unfortunate as we share this point yesterday right here at the Samuel Kedo Stadium where that don't really raise the eyebrows say that Lyon Stars or Sierra Leone need for win against the Chipolo Polo Boys of Zambia at all cost. Now Zambia for CC we get an order 3 points now the table and see how best we go able to fight together with Ivory Coast or other nations as well for qualify to the continent big competition.
All right, we get for come and discuss about the possibility of Lyon Stars qualification to the AFCON 2025 inside Morocco. We get for come discuss on that. But quickly, now we look at the stadium renovation because when they talk about national team playing matches away from home, it gets effects to the team. And for far too long now, we don't see for the past couple of years, the National Stadium during rehabilitation. That it don't take a very long time. Plenty people keep say and say, if only the time where they don't waste for repair that stadium, even if somebody they start from scratch, you understand? Then say they have don't know now, you understand? But the stadium repairing, they don't take for a very long time. Over how many years? It's still repair. When that they give the cause now, you know, Samuel Kedo Stadium now like I just feel like now we're home soil now. Yeah. Because all the Leon Star matches them for the past years now, Samuel Kedo Stadium will play inside Liberia. So now we look at how serious stakeholders them were responsible for the runnings of football, particularly in a salon, how they know they treat the game, the likes of the Ministry of Sport, NSA, and also again the Football Association in ISLFA. Up to this time, Salon able forget a Grade A stadium, able for match up to standard. Compared to a neighbor in African countries, them you go Guinea, you go Liberia, and get a couple of stadiums them when they use we match up to FIFA standard. But up to this time, Salon able for live up to expectation in terms of football.
This don't be the key problem presently in Sierra Leone football. Playing away from home. Then you claim say you they play, now you host the match. Trust me, and what unfortunate, you said they play away.
Yeah, sure.
You they play away.
Sure.
Playing away from home, you said they play away. So you look at the Shaka Stadium where still on rehabilitation, just thought fit say then a key way don't make Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone really with the struggle. With the struggle for see how best like we able win we home games, we home matches them where we can play. The last time we host now Morocco and we've been defeat Lesotho, na Morocco, and also been draw with Burkina Faso, na Mali. But yesterday, na the African Cup of Nations qualifiers road to Morocco 2025 as we been host the Republic of Chad right there at the Samuel Kedo Stadium in Liberia. But in be rather fortunate as you they play away from home. There you say you host. Trust me, you still they play away because like you need the home fans than that now on. Something happened day before yesterday in Ghana. Kumasi, Osai, the Black Stars of Ghana, if I can cite example, been lost at home to Angola by a goal to 0. And the fans then they go on the rampage and try for demolish some of the facilities at the stadium. We are in, then say the team at all costs for win them home match. And African football, no matter how you look at them, your home support, the home advantage can count a lot. And we even see Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone after a couple of years where we're not being qualified for the African Cup of Nations. When we get to final qualification in a match where we be play away, but we claim saying away host, but now away we play na Guinea. Also we play na the September 28th stadium, na Conakry, exactly. And we've been defeat Benin by a goal to 0. Where we make we qualify for the African Cup of Nations. By then where them the host na Cameroon. Right, so like you look at all this qualification. If only Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone they play at home, trust me, and go be extraordinary performance from the guys. Then we are in then get the home support. But you look at playing Liberia, not to everybody gets that finance power for travel from Sierra Leone to Liberia for go watch the Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. But if only like now the Shaka Stadium or either any other standard facility the country for don't get, trust me, and for don't be easy walkover for the Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. But playing away from home, you say you host match, and just not like way you go play away back. And that now ain't only disturb the national team when it comes to qualification. We even see the list of stadiums the way CAF be approved for the CAF interclub competition. Also we been see Bo Rangers and that of Eastern Lions be represent Sierra Leone. The one way at the 6,000 capacity South Arena Stadium na Bo City at all not be the part of the list. Sure. CAF not be approved that particular venue for host any CAF interclub competition. But we've been seeing the switch intervention of the Sierra Leone Football Association, SLAFA in abbreviation. We've been seeing like they be do all things humanly possible for make Dali the club in East Alliance and that of Bo Rangers host their home match na the 6,000 capacity South Arena Stadium. But we see the home support for Bo Rangers when they play against the San Pedro. Sure. We see the home support for Eastern Lions where then play against ASC Jara from Senegal. So like we want for the same things there if only we get the standard facility for CC Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone host them own match na the country. But a lot more easy for Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Leone if only we the host we all matches them away apart from home, and will be really tough time for CC we qualify to the continent's biggest competition in the African Cup of Nations. As yesterday we don't start this particular with Chad, and we all see in a Leon Star host. Let's just cite example if now in the Shaka Stadium na Freetown, trust me, the narrative for change completely as the guys them, the supporters them for the cheer hope, the guys them trust me, Dali Leon Stars of Sierra Sierra Leone yesterday for being fight at all cost. They forgive everything so far at the field yesterday for CC, then maintain and steal the 3 points away from the visitors when at the Republic of Chad at the African Cup of Nations brought to Morocco 2025, Mohamed Kamara.
And of course, that's it. We continue for the look at the match we play yesterday between Saloon and Chad. We the match the Saloon we play host to Chad inside Liberia at the Samuel Kedo Stadium. Later in the program, we will talk to the head coach for the national team, with our coach Abidou Karim. For let's tell we waiting and take as a coach with regards to the boys' performance yesterday, and whose assurance he will also give to Sierra Leoneans them, but the country qualification one to the African Cup of Nations. Continue for stay with we. The program na Liberty Sports. In case you just join me, don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. You can ask your question and say we should make your inputs about the match we play yesterday. Also, if you say the country they get some wrong, and waiting at the necessary corrections, then if you say the head coach Abidou Karim for moving forward to the next match, we'll get for play against Zambia, and on the 10th we get for play that very match day. Imagine we get tough fixtures them ahead of we. And remember Zambia said we just don't lost yesterday to Ivory Coast.
Yeah, so by 2-0.
In fact, they don't become more determined because they're not going for loss against to Sierra Leone.
Exactly.
Because if they don't lost to Ivory Coast, they can't lost back to Sierra Leone. Definitely, the hope of qualifying it don't become slim.
Exactly.
So they say go out for do everything humanly possible. But before we come to that, what thing now you take, Dennis, in these modern days for less Saloon as a nation, we see don't say CAF and FIFA place a ban upon the stadium, say no home match, no for play there because of unable for live up to standard, maybe for meet the standards of FIFA. Because if they talk about football, you get for do with the facility.
Yeah, the facility, exactly.
But if we own facility, like how they be make a normal doing in the 1960s or so now, so it's still lay up to this time. So I think it gets negative repercussion on we because football development, when you get the facilities, even the players themselves, it gets impacts na their own career. Then if the facilities they're not worth it, definitely it impacts negatively to the players themselves, if you understand.
Exactly.
At some point in each time, even when SLFA introduced this new artificial top, they make them guideline now say each and every Premier League club matches na under night for the Premier.
Yeah.
You get some players don't even start playing at the artificial top because they find it difficult. They don't complain at the end of feeling. You understand? So what does this mean for we as a nation? We truly serious. The one day we're in charge of Saloon football, they're truly serious for say this game or the one day when they play this game able for benefits and even the nation for be proud of football. Say we self get stars them like our other neighboring countries them they produce stars them like you get countries like Guinea, Ghana, Nigeria. In fact, the whole team, if they say for carry foreign based players, they're able to carry from start straight to the bench.
Exactly.
They get multiple of them.
Exactly.
Because I know just the most of few where they play now. Even league them, to top flight league them.
Exactly.
Now the world, if you talk about top flight league them, the likes of the
German Bundesliga,
the
Italian Serie A.
You understand?
Yeah.
You don't get same kind of players in there. So truly, how they assess the people within at the aim of affairs in terms of running football, Saloon?
The need for take very serious. This thing way really disturb Sierra Leone football, right? Like one way they elaborate on the facilities, right? Like then get for take the game more serious. The government through the Ministry of Sports, NSA, and also SLAFA as well, we then self the advocate for CCA we get correct venues them as well for play football, right? Like you look at the only stadium where we get now the Shaka Stadium, we presently they on the rehabilitation process, right? Like the country for don't go as fast than this for only depend on only one stadium, right? Like we need to get either one or either two, right? When a standard facility where even the foreign based players we go invite, where the country self will invite for come represent the green, white and blue, then self will feel say this particular facility we the use so and just similar to the one where we self the use abroad. Nevertheless, maybe some say look at the capacity and more, but you look at the artificial turf, we are in go. I go say just be the same like, but like the one the way they run football now, Sierra Leone. If we can call through the government, through the Ministry of Sports, NSA, SLAFA, the need for take the game more serious. We need for get standard, we need for get good facilities as well as Sierra Leone. Looking at the whole national team, Mohamed Kamara, that Legion Stars of Sierra Leone, they play match where them for host at home, they play them away. So now Liberia. We see the Republic of Guinea as well, they host international match right here in Conakry. We see Liberia successfully host international match right there in Monrovia. We want to see the same thing back as well na Sierra Leone. If only not limit self na Freetown self, but let me just say other part as well na the country. Sierra Leone need for host all matches.
Yeah. And
the only way we go host all matches, and then just like this, let's say, then just need for take the game more serious.
Yeah.
Then just need for make sure say they improve on some of the facilities. We not just need for sit down and depend for only one stadium, right? Since then the Shaka Stadium they on rehabilitation process. How many matches don't play where Sierra Leone don't host away? How many thousands of years of dollar then they use for rent then stadiums and they?
But which are the dividend?
Where the country they get in return?
Results we need to get.
We know they get results.
Yeah.
Cash we know they get. No, nothing Sierra Leone know they get. You see, we lost qualification when we qualified to African Cup of Nations. The last match we played, we've been playing at Guinea, at the September 28th stadium. Also, we've been seeing Sierra Leone be defeat Benin by a goal to 0, where that we make we qualify to the African Cup of Nations, where they be host na Cameroon. So, like we want to see governments puts more efforts, government puts more emphasis than give them all in all for make sure say the Sheikh Stadium, the rehabilitation process, it moves so fast than how we think Mohamed Kamara. Because like we want to see Sierra Leone as well they now the big stage now the African competition, the likes of the African Cup of Nations, and also if possible qualify for the World Cup where now the biggest competition now the globe. You see, so like it all depends to the venue.
Of course, yeah.
You see, because like strongly believes the charity begin at home. When the guys them get the required support from the fans, them trust me, they can give them all in all for CC we get the required results where we want now the capital city or either any other parts as well as the provincial area. Looking at that, when Leon Star be the host all matches now the Sheikh Stadium, the worst nightmare for Leon Star not go.
Yeah.
Either we win the game, and it's not easy for me that the Leon Stars or Sierra Leone do a match. Now the Sheikh Stadium, most now win. It happened against Bafana of South Africa. Also, we've been seeing Mohamed Kalon be scored for you from the sports. Now the Sheikh Stadium. To name but few, we get lots of matches where the team be play at home and the team be perform extremely well. But it's just rather unfortunate for say the home country where that Leon Stars of Sierra Leone where they represent the green, white and blue. They play matches away from home, and mind you play away from home, trust me, you still they play away. Yeah. No matter how you look at them. And we see yesterday the disadvantage from the officiating team. The central referee in denying Sierra Leone plenty opportunities where we've been seeing the Chad players then really been the robust and cause serious foul on Leon Star players. But the ref been just they give blind eyes to them and CC and sound the whistle for make the play carry on. And that all contributes yesterday. But you look at them now because of we know they play at home and playing away from home and just not like you they play away.
Yeah, sure. All right, continue for David Smith at the program. A name na Dennis Josiah, we a journalist. He also for Guillaume take with regards to the match yesterday where Salon play against Chad, inside Liberia. And don't forget on the 10th, we get for play with second match against Zambia. And Zambia be lost yesterday to Ivory Coast, where that be a very disappointing moment for the Zambian guys then. And remember, when you play a team with a lost match, definitely then you go to the next match with a well-determined mind, and a well-composed team in order for them to be able to turn the results around. Now, Dennis, let me look at the possibility of Sierra Leone qualifying to the AFCON 2025. Now we don't play a country we rank 178 win at Chad. World ranking they rank 178, while Sierra Leone world ranking in terms of football we rank 122. Then for African ranking, Sierra Leone rank 32, whilst African ranking for Chad they rank 49. Then we still not able to beat. They're looking at the margin, world ranking, the margin, come to Africa ranking, you see the margin again between where them. So get clear possibility for win that particular match day. Now they go play a more stronger side, more than Chad. We not go compare them in terms of football. You understand? We are the Zambian guys. Now look at the possibility. Sierra Leone, is it possible for them for pass 2 and get to win over Zambia in our next match?
Yeah, now football and in ball for happen. But when you look at the other parts, Danny Leon Stars of Sierra Leone, the technical team, they need for double up then step. We see yesterday lots of mistakes yesterday from the technical team, Coach Amidou Karim, together with the guys them, as the selection not been that much proper. We are in the players them really qualify for represent the green, white and blue, but the positions we in use some of the players them, trust me, been speak volume. As plenty people been the look at them say, you get players them way in forbidden position the right wing. Trust me, we forget the required results. Now coming to your question where you asked me, Mohamed Kamara, if Dali Lion Stars of Sierra Leone go able make them to the African Cup of Nations Morocco 2025. Yeah, because like you look at them yesterday, we don't get a draw against the Republic of Chad. Now we open fixture, and if Lion Star truly we want for change things around and see we get another qualification to the African Cup of Nations yesterday for Bidon P and other magic stone yesterday where the national team and for Bidon put yesterday and see we get the results against Chad. But yesterday the goalless draw against Chad, and we see the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire being defeat the Chipolopolo Boys of Zambia right there. Now Boake Osai then been defeat them by 2-0. Goal score by Jane Carasso where they play for Paris FC in the French League 2. And we've been see the player been get a brace yesterday for Ivory Coast where don't make Ivory Coast don't top the group, and now we get for play with next fixture on the 10th against the Chipolopolo Boys of Zambia. And mind you, the Chipolopolo Boys of Zambia now a well formidable team that one day back way then self determined for sure best then self able get them first point now the group, as yesterday we don't get 1 point, and also we see Ivory Coast the first, Sierra Leone second at the group, followed by Chad and that of Zambia where no register no points yet. And Zambia get for play at home and they get for host the Dali Lion Stars of Sierra Leone, Mohamed Kamara. So like you look at Dali Lion Stars of Sierra Leone, the technical team just need for double up then step, then just need for do the best selection if only we won't forget the required results against the Chipolopolo Boys of Zambia away from home.
All right, there is, one concern we don't come from the public, particularly, sport-loving fans, them get for do with the reaction of the players, them just after the match be end yesterday. Like I say, people them be so much, be believe and trust on the boys they say them for defeat Chad. And that match yesterday, the outcome of for we now a loss. You understand?
Yeah, a loss. For
Chad now win and a good result for them because they come out.
We play at home.
So now the concern become from the public because they see the players then, couple of them been at the club yesterday, and been at club inside Liberia, they chill, they enjoy. When people really look at it and say, we get another match for play on the 10th. So looking at the margin, playing with next match against Zambia, then we get a loss because I just refer to as a loss because that will not the result will be the
exactly.
Then the whole team be the party yesterday in a club. So people will get concerned over that. Say the players then say they have to go at the drawing board, strategize on how they put themselves together for next match. It's not about time. It's not the time for them to begin a party at all. Therefore, focus now on the next game.
Exactly so. We see yesterday a lot of players as well. Like a nightclub now, Monrovia, Liberia,
Calabash
as well. They get happy time after the frustrating results where they don't get the nation. As we get goalless draw with Chad, where plenty people will just look at them and say that for be easy walk over for Dali Lion Stars of Sierra Leone as we for just walk past through the Republic of Chad with 3 points and also many goals where then for don't score another particular match. But rather unfortunate as things may end in a goalless. We can always say this. Let me learn for put Sierra Leone above any other thing. The green, white, and blue counts a lot. We live under the coats of arm and also the green, white, and blue. Now the players them, when I don't play a match, made the results really frustrating first. The results really not good, as not to the result that way the country be need. But all the same now football, we manage to get it well. I believe say the best things them for we don't do, they just for we don't keep calm. The technical team, they need for call the guys them after they rest and see then get meeting with them. Tell them the hard facts say the results where una give the nation, not to the result this way the nation wants. And we they try at least for make we able book a spot at the African Cup of Nations right there in Morocco 2025. So like if we don't start the campaign this way, plenty people they home way presently not happy with the performance of the of one of the boys them. So then just need for put them house in order, get a meeting yesterday instead of the dinner night club the chill where that not make any sense at all to we the Sierra Leonean citizens and both home and abroad where they kill we self where they follow we national team winner Dali Lion Stars of Sierra Leone. Mind you, if Una don't get the frustrating results,
Yeah.
Una don't go the match, yeah, Mohamed Kamara, and we see the players them take photo where then a nightclub na Monrovia, where that completely don't spark concern as Sierra Leone say the guys they need for take the game more serious and also need for the think of the country above any other thing else.
So looking at leadership, this they bring about the questions we get for do with leadership. Because football, we always say player can chill, but you get time for duam, and you also get time, for focus on your game. So now we talk about the leadership, in terms of the coach and the backroom staff. Is it that they're not capable on the night and they're not up there for provide leadership to the players? Because they play next game on the 9th, playing Zambia, and inside Zambia we get for go play. Playing away, then you almost lost a match, then you didn't club the party. So now we talk small about the leadership.
Well,